Hey guys, so I wanted to do a live because this is stuff that instead of screenshotting um, uh, it as what it was, um, this is something that I run into while doing um, my catalog. There's conflicting addresses. So I'm in Mexico right now, or either Costa Rica, um, Guatemala. Um, let's see. Can you see? Where did it go? Sorry. Wanted to make sure you guys can see this. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I first ran into this right up here. I was going over before I hit other pens. So there are some that I have not really gone over. I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's do into these. So um, this one, it says it's Balderas 27 Colonial Centro. Um, and then this one, Balderas 27 Colonial Centro. These are can't be the same, but one's closed. So of course I go and I look up um, any website, and which one is it? Sorry, I have too many tabs. So I have Halifax here. Let me get rid of some so I can. Hopefully I don't do Ottawa. Don't know which this one is. Toronto. Do art. Okay. Cleaned it up. All right. So when I go to the website, can you see this? It says new national organization for Mexico, right? And I could not find the national. So of course I make a card for it and say July 10th, even though it has the same weird address. I note that in my card. Don't know if you can see that because it's mirrored. Um, but see, this is one card because this is the address that it's under, which is the same as the other org, right? Which is called. So if I go to, because it's an ideal opening, but what is it? Is it this one or another one? Oh, okay. So when I click on this, it will go to the real pin, the real address. So I check sign uh, Google My Maps, which is a different map than Google Maps, right? Because they're messing with the Google Maps, um, saying whatever's closed, but it's the same address, but it's in a different, um, it's in a different location, guys. So um, same thing. Here's the org. Um, I haven't uploaded it past because I'm still doing it, right? Here's the historical center. And this is where this building, did I? I'll get to it, sorry. Hey, Kathy Sharks. No, it doesn't feel like it. Oh, I'm not sharing, sorry. When I go to Google My Maps, this is what's brought up. So here's the location, right? They're saying this is the national where they had the big opening, but it's this address. Because obviously you can't have two addresses across the street and down the street, right? This is making me feel like, am I stupid? Am I supposed to, take this as it's what they say? So this is why. So here's the Sciento, and here's the Sciento that closed. But why is this address here when it's not the address? So of course, I actually said, then I take this and I write the real what it's supposed to be. So when I type this up, this pin is going to go like here, right in this address, and then edit and say this is what the pin is in Google Maps, just like their ocean pins. You want it, you got it. But I wanted to make it clear that you can't have two addresses across the street. This one over here, and then this one over here. Everybody can see? Am I stupid? So yeah, I wanted to make it clear, make it documented instead of a screenshot and print it out. Guys, I'm gonna be 43 this year, and for some reason here, where did it go? Where did Guatemala go? Okay. But I have, like, how am I supposed to read that? What? And then I added a map to it, and this is all Clearwater. These are all maps. This is why I get confused. So then I had to write that. Guys, this is what Sciento does. They infiltrated Google My Maps. They make shit up, and they put it all together saying this is what you should believe. This one's closed, even though it has that address. That's not the right address, but you go over that way. It's the same building, guys. It's the same org, but they're going to put two separate. And then look, whoever did this put Mexican money on top of it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm watching you, Sciento, and I'm making it known. So if you do change this, it is documented on a live, on a video, for everyone to see that you're psycho. And I am the psycho person to find it. I will find you out. I'm not doing this crap. I'm not taking your word. I'm actually going to do the research and be like, well, what the heck is this to this? So you get two cards for the one. It's not a win because it's not closed. And it just shows that you are geographically impaired. I'm directionally impaired, but you cannot make shit up and just have everybody believe it. So yeah. So I'm in Mexico right now. Time of my life. But yeah, I wanted to definitely share that because I have all this to do. It's my fourth pin into Mexico. Fifth pin. So I did Monterrey, which is, it's Don't ask me. They're, I don't know, guys. I did Costa Rica. I did Guatemala because I'm doing it alphabetical. Um, I did the Hades. This guy looks serious. Not sure about that one. Um, yeah, I'm going alphabetical just because that's how the cards have fallen, and just chugging along. So, but I swear to you, every little thing that they do, I'm gonna find out and I'm gonna share because they have been cleaning up, but they've been making it worse. Why? Why all these pins everywhere? So I'm just gonna follow their instructions and make their weird ass pins wherever they want, but have you know that it's not me. They are psycho. Hi, Becky. I'm trying to get through Mexico right now, and yeah, you should have seen this whole like psycho group um, with their empty buildings and stuff, and intel that I got from that and their birthing sites. So, um, no, I'm just making sure not only do I have the card, I make sure I have information like, come on. This is the address you give. This is the address that the pin where you put it. But then you say it's closed. And then I say, why is this pin at this address? Why? So this is how thorough I go. They wanted not a person to find it, but here I'm like, I'm not going to take your word for it. I'm going to do all the research, find the freaking thing. Oh, okay. We do have one. Um, we have one there, Becky. I just did it. I don't know why. Okay. But it's European and they say close and I can't find. I don't know. Maybe I didn't really look at that, but I'll go ahead. Scientology. Because there is a Facebook. Spelling it correctly. I only see a Facebook. Yep, it's closed. It's closed, Becky. There's only a Facebook one. Uh, it's Mission Scientology European. If you wanted to check that Facebook group here. Okay. Where did you go? no, just went to the main. So, yeah, let me find where I can copy. Last post. It was created November 10th, 2013. Last post was on 2022. And it wants me to log into Facebook, and I don't remember my passwords or anything. It's all so. If you do that on Facebook, you should find their Facebook page, and no one's posted since 2022. I can read that when it plays. If I can find it again. But yeah, no, it's been. Oh, crap. There it is. So, close 2022. Just write that because there's no website or anything other than Facebook. So, is it Becky? Yeah. But I've noticed Scientology's been putting permanently closed like the CLO for Canada, which CLO is the Continental Liaison mission, or not mission, office. No, I'm not believing that for a second. So that's why I'm like, I don't take what is being said, because Clearwater is exactly like I just showed you. They'll say certain things about an address, and it's not true. I'm like, how can this be? Because that's not how addresses work. We're not just making up crap. But I guess, that is what they do. So yeah, nope. But yeah, no, I definitely wanted to do another live and share that with you guys. But I've been here for 2.5 hours, so I've been putting heat on my back. I have a pinched nerve. But I wanted to keep going because other than LA and Clearwater, it's not going to take me long to get this map finished for next week, end of January, and publish it for you all. Clearwater is going to be a pain because it's divided by streets, or it's organized by streets. Because, oh boy. So the org that I cover is so boring. There's no public. And if it is public, it's because they're having a theme with the safari thing, whatever. But Clearwater, look at Clearwater. Clearwater, guys, is only like this little section. Because this is Bel Air, and then this is Largo. It is less than 119,000 people. I'll say it again. The whole town is less than 119,000 people. I'm not kidding. Clear water. That's it. Zero Dunedin, whatever. For your duck lane. That's it. And they've taken over. So, and they're all on the streets. Just look at this little beast. Yeah, my pin wars have started here. They don't like 311 South of Scala because they put it here on Court Street. Court Street. Anyone? Anyone? Court Street. 311 here. 311. And this is a government building. Why are you putting that? Because they own that. And 311 is supposed to be right here. Right here where they erased my information. And then this building. Oh, no. Sorry. This building's hilarious. So this is also 311. This is not 311. Because 311 is way down there, guys. This building is 403 or 405. I'm not kidding. 405 Cleveland Street. Why is there a 311 right here? And why the hell is there a 50? 50 South of Scott. No, we're not doing that. Because this whole building is something else. So yeah. They own this whole freaking thing. Because this is the back of the Fort Harrison. South of Scala is the back of the Fort Harrison. They own this whole freaking thing. And this government office. And the courthouse. The planning commission and the courthouse. So I highlighted that. Just to show freaking how close. But no, let's put a Scala right there. So Fort Harrison is the other pin war. Because Fort Harrison's address 210 South Fort Harrison. Guess what they put here? 118 North Fort Harrison. How was this approved? And they used to have a picture, guys. So this is the picture of the real 118 North Fort Harrison. They had a picture where it had the arch and it said 210. And so I made a video, but I'm like, guys, 118 is not 210. It says it right here. And I totally forgot to tell them about the North and South, but they grew up in a cult or something. So I'm not sure what we're doing. But 118 is Mr. David Scavage's Mr. Where the hell did you go? Oh, here. This is. Oh, now I can't do it? Okay. This is 118 North Fort Harrison. Guys, they're just pains in my ass. So yeah. Kathy, which building? Because I know they did it where they bought where they did the so Kathy, do you know how because the courthouse is down there too. So when you have Court Street, so was it in this area of development too? Building? Because there is a lot of um, buildings that belong to the city too. It's kind of like a fighting war of like government versus. Um, so I don't know the address because they never said. Um, but that's something I want to put in here too. What's the what you call it? If you rewind it, Mexico got a problem. We have two entities on different sides of the street, the same address. That way. Yeah. Where was the council, city council meetings held? Red, I don't know. I was just like going over Clearwater because Clearwater is less than 119,000 people. It's a small town. And so I did a video on it because they're correcting a lot of the pins, not just in Clearwater, but around the world because I pointed it out. But the street I have most problem with is the back of the Fort Harrison Hotel, which is South Escala. So this is the county utilities, but so this address is 405 Cleveland, this street. They still have 311 here. Where did it go? Which 311 is way down here, right here. See the 305, and then, but of course they took that out. But they still have it on the county building that's on Court Street. But you could see. And so I need to find out where the city council meetings were held. And then because they bought that building. And that's all I know. So I don't know what county building they bought. Santo purchased, which I have gone over the city map, which totally throws this all out. And then, of course, the north and south are fighting for positions here. Fort Harrison is on 210 South Fort Harrison. And where do they want to put it? 118 North Fort Harrison? Right there. They changed the picture because they actually took my advice about having the arch say 210. This said 118. But up here. Where did it go? Where's my 210? Oh, there it is. My 118. Yep. So now I wanted to clarify. In Mexico, if you rewind it, they were trying to tell me until the world that they were closed. So So yeah, no, I just wanted to document because I was like, this is how the card goes, guys. Can you follow? But yeah, no, this is how thorough I'm going. Um, and figuring out where everybody, what you want to do. Yeah, this one's going to be a pain to Clearwater. Just because in that small area, it owns so much. But yeah, no, I just wanted to clarify. Saying to get it together because I'm going to show your ways and I'm going to follow your lead, put you in the ocean if you want to, or you can have a bad address, bad information, and this is what you're giving out. Because I'll follow along. Yep. So, yeah, that's just. So, if anybody knows the building that they did hold city council in Clearwater, and now they're, I mean, they left that building, so they weren't their landlords. But I'm just, yeah, that's something that I hadn't followed up on. So, deep breath. But yeah, I'm in Mexico now, guys, and just following the alphabetical order of regions. So, definitely will be this week, this coming week. We'll republish it. Yep. I've done Guatemala, Costa Rica, Haiti, of course, because there's 3 in Guatemala. And yeah, this will be really quick. But I did North first, and this, like Florida's, of course, an F, but Clearwater I have on its own. This is Clearwater. And I don't have all of them. This is Clearwater. So, yeah, small amount of space. So, but, and I contacted, got some intel from Wyoming, so I can update that. But yeah, I wanted to reach out to Bunker. I just don't know how soon or how, like, I wanted to get this project done before I move to the next project because I have several projects I want to do this year. Yeah, right. This. And this isn't all of it because I don't have the empty buildings they have. So, yeah. That's why I was like, I can get through the rest and finish. Hi, Mandy. So, yep. But documenting instead of screenshotting because I have, yes, I do have San Jose. San Jose is a weird one because there's a lot of closed. See, they updated this one. This was not closed the last time. Let's see. So that one's closed because it goes to San Jose. Um, they say it's Stephen Creeks, but I don't see it. This one? Okay. This one's in San Jose. Um, but yeah. And then I have several of your buildings and notes. Oh, but yeah. Um, oh, because I entered this website, I had a new message from Rachel. She's like, "Hello, we are offline. Have a question?" Got signed up. No, no, I'm good. Um, nope, it still has a website. Guys, where did it go? So it still has a website. It's not the org. It's a San Francisco mission. This one, San Francisco, San Jose, and it has that address. Um, so I'm not going to believe you, Santo. Um, show you what I'm saying. So this is how I know if they have it directed to them on a site like this that states all this information and everything. I know not to close it out. But if I can't find that and I only find Facebook and I haven't updated information, I close it out if it's not. But that's what they've been doing. They've been updating pictures on the site because some of it's really weird. Um, so they're kind of making it look more professional because um, how can you not tell your people, like, hey, don't look at the map? Um, but yeah, um, but yeah, this is all educational, and I'm on it, and I'm figuring it out for you guys. Um, it's I've been sick for the last 2 weeks. I'm finally feeling better. I still have a tickle in my throat, but I'm not having that uh, chest congestion and everything. So I can finally think. But um, I'm making it. So this is the second one. I have the first one. This is Europe or Eastern Global, and this is Western. But I'm going to organize it to uh, different. Um, yeah, with Scientology. Scientology now. And that's why I'm like, instead of just holding it on, be like, hey guys, look at this weird shit. Um, uh, because they can change it when, it's like, oh, that does look wrong. Um, but hey, I'll make it look wrong on that thing. That's why I will have shipwrecks. I'll keep their pins in the ocean. So yeah. So no, the mission of San Jose is alive and well. If anybody wants to check that out. So I don't know why they're closing it out, because it's easy for people to go over. And, you know, check them. Also, Osa, if you're watching, I believe the new Minville, Oregon, is out at Ethics because they were not open on Thursday. You actually had people, just maybe not the people you want, but you know. But yep, nope, that's what's going on, guys, and I'm gonna close it out and then pick it up, of course, tomorrow. Got stuff to do though. You know, I always have a basket of laundry to do, always. And there's only 3 of us, but I still have no way with a basket of laundry. Have a great night, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, and yeah, putting up with my weirdness, but I think it's perfect to follow their weirdness. Have a good one, guys.